Hey everybody, this is Game Freak 10124, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. And one thing I did do is I swapped Zigzagoon back out, that HM slave back out for Irock. Now let's do what I said I was going to do and explore what Lilycove City has to offer. Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. I might show that off in post-game, but right now it's not really important at all. This whole wide world becomes ours, Team Magma. It will be a happier place for Pokemon too. Yeah, freaking right. You may think that, but you are wrong. Let me talk to you. What's in here? I don't think there's anything of interest in here from what I can remember. Might as well show this off as a sign of anything. That's this. Yeah, kind of interesting. He gets mad at you for walking in front of the TV. I completely forgot about this myself, so I'm glad I at least showed that off, just because it's somewhat interesting, even though it doesn't have really real point to it other than being interesting. Actually, what am I doing? I'm not talking to that sailor. I have no need to. Over here we have a Max Repel. Next time I repel up, I will use that instead of my Super Repel, so it's one less item taking a back space taken up. Let's see here. Nothing interest over there. Let's go over here. I'm curious to see what they do with this house, if anything, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Again, main thing being, other than the fact that it's interesting, is the fact that all those little boys in this game, not necessarily the remakes, have Game Boy Advances in their hands. Yeah, Game Boy. I was right. Game Boy Advances in their hands. I will not mention what Pokeblocks are until later on in the game. I'm very curious to see, if anything, what they do with these little boys in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, as well as just all the boys in general in the game that have Game Boy Advances. I would not at all be surprised if they change those Game Boy Advances to 3DSs. I really do hope, for the sake of staying true to the originals, they keep the Game Boy Advances though, because even though I wouldn't be surprised if they changed the 3DSs to promote the 3DSs, it would be very, very, very cool if they actually kept the Game Boy Advances to promote, well, not only Game Boy Advances, but the fact that they're remakes of these games. They all say the same thing, don't they? Wow, you've all freaking clones of the same person? They've lost their identity, especially because they all say the same thing. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the Pokemon Fan Club. Yeah, go back over here. Ignore that boy that's out, that's in front of the freaking giant looking building for the time being. Also, this is the move deleter. I'll probably be using him at least once or twice in the game. I don't need him right now, but I did want to show that off. Hey, you! Don't go into the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. No, because you're evil, and you have bad intentions. Technically, you don't, but your intentions will not benefit. What you want will not benefit people like you guys think they will. Also, this is a berry guy. I hope they keep him in OR and AS. He's a time-based thing, so since this is an emulator, I can only get that once. Foo foo foo! We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Huh, who are you? I was just talking to myself. Yeah, sure you were. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. Being on Team Magma, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Huh, who are you? I was just talking to myself. This old guy is smart. Word of wisdom, kids. Elderly people are very wise, as they know a lot of stuff about life. Also, I forgot about this. You can get rest from this fat dude. I wonder if they'll keep that on him in OR and AS. I don't see why they wouldn't. I forgot about that. I'm kind of glad I showed that off. Heart scale. If you guys remember, I don't know if I showed this off or not, but there's a guy back in Ballharbor Town where if you give him heart scale so you can learn moves, he's the mover learner. But yeah. And I'm not sure if we'll off-screen it or show a little clip at the end of this episode, but either way, before the next episode, I will be taking that heart scale to actually, I'll show it on screen prior to the end of the episode. I'll be taking that heart skill to the mover learner and using it to learn a move on one of my Pokemon. I don't want to say what it is yet. I could show that off now, but I can wait. There, Wilmer! Leap out of the water now! Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training so you can, get lost! Well, aren't you a rude D-bag? But you're a Team Magma grunt, but so it's to be expected. Do-do-do-do-do. It's only about a couple of things left to do in this city before we move on to something else. Yeah. It's this dude. Are you gonna be a douche this time, or are you actually gonna not be a douche? Oh hey, it's May. I'm running on an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Want to have a battle to see who's been raising the Pokemon better? Yes. But you know I'm not gonna lose to no May. First off, you're talking about I'll say me, but technically her. Like me, she is an object. Second of all, there's no way in hell you're gonna beat me, you old D-bag. I'm too freaking awesome. And so are my Pokemon. My Pokemon more so than me, because without them I wouldn't have a chance in heck. Cheap tactics will get you nowhere. Shroomish. I will not switch. Ice Beam. There's something I just recently thought of, but I will not mention it until after the fight's over. Numel. Taking out your Pokemon in order. Interesting. Goku is soloing you. You suck. Marshtomp. Go Makar. Speaking of Makar, I'm not going to say exactly what it is. It will be something I get in this episode, but in this episode, Makar will be getting something awesome that will help it a lot. It's something that's been in dire need of for the longest time. If you guys have paid attention to things I said in the past, you should be able to figure out pretty easily what I'm referring to, at least, even if you don't know what exactly what it is I'll be getting for the problem in question. You've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. Bull crap you did. I was frickin' over level compared to you from the get-go. That's the exact opposite. I plan on going home to Lilyroot. You know I'm helping out my dad on his Pokedex. It's coming out together pretty decently, so I should go show him. May, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. I don't need you to tell me that. I'll give you this, you're not nearly as big of a douche as Gary Oak / Blue. I say that because, much like Red and Ash, Gary and Blue are two different characters. Let's look at Blue and look at Gary. They look very similar, more similar than Red and Ash, but they are freaking two different people. They look more distinct than what Red and Ash do. Not too much so, but a little bit. But anyway, yeah. I will mention this now, what I was thinking of a little bit ago, and that is, that's the last fight with him in the game. Yeah, you only fight him in 3 times, I think. It was 3 times. In Emerald, you fight him 4 times because you have to fight him to be able to go south after you take care of the hostage that Mr. Ronnie had and save his Pico Wingull. You have to fight him before you can go south to talk to, you have to fight Brendan before you can, or May, before you can go south and talk to Mr. Ronnie and head for Buford. Itchy head. Hey, Rockhock's the one with the amulet coin. Well, guys, that's about it for this town. I'll be coming back here later, but as far as the not town, city. But as far as the city itself goes, I'm pretty much done with it. Well, I guess I'll talk about this. Duskull. Duskull is a ghost type. It gets it evolves into Dusclops at, I think, level 30 something. It's a pretty decent ghost type. It's better in future generations when it gets Dust Noir, but it's still a very good bulky Pokemon. It's better with Dust Noir in future gens though, because, well, not only does Dust Noir have more HP and better defenses and better attack, but also if you want to have a bulky Dusclops, you can give it the Everlight. You can do a light, however it's pronounced, and it will get boosted defenses. Another Pokemon you can get up there in the grass that I didn't encounter is Shuppet. Shuppet's a ghost standalone, or not standalone ghost type. It's a ghost type. It evolves into Bayonet. It's got high attack, but other than that, it's pretty crappy. It wasn't all that great of a Pokemon until it got Mega Bayonet and X and Y. No hidden items. There's a cut bush over there. I will be picking up on that in a little while. Picking more berries. I'll mention something once I'm done picking the berries and walking over here. Crap, I didn't mean to speed up that far over. Oh, better for Repel to wear off now, I guess. But yeah, I will say this. If you have a grass-type Pokemon, you definitely want to talk to her. And if you don't have one, get one and talk to her after getting it. Yes. My Makar / Shiftry is grass type. TM19. This is what I was referring to earlier. I check trees with my grass type Pokemon. I'm like a tree doctor. It is an awesome MTM. It is none other than Giga Drain. Shifty finally gets a move that's better than Bullet Seed. I am so happy. I was expecting this because I knew about it, but still. Finally, no more Bullet Seed Giga Drain. Sadly, it's not as powerful as it is in future generations, and it only has 5 power points instead of 10, but it still gets the job done. It's better than Bullet Seed, and it restores your HP. Yeah, I can't do that, but that's really just a shortcut to avoid the grass, but I don't need that because I've got repels. No, they will not. And by sleep, do you mean just sleep, or do you mean sleeping like the dead, meaning they'll die? Either way, no. Blaze Kick. Also, it's been a little while since I've had Rockhawk out. Shuppet. And you're dead. Goodbye. That's the one main things that sucked about it in this generation, and every generation up to 6th gen when I got Mega Bayonet, is that its stats sucked besides its attack, its defenses were crap, and its speed was not that great either. It had pretty high, or decently high attack, maybe even pretty good high attack, I'm not sure exactly how high, but it did not have the defenses or speed to back up its offenses. And that's the main problem with Flareon, because it can be pretty bulky, but it has, like, if you don't go for a bulky moveset, it does not have the speed and defenses to back up its high attack stat and pretty good special attack stat. Now, Flareon can be pretty damn good Pokemon, especially competitive battling if you go for a bulky EV spread. Like nature that raises its physical defense, max defenses, and then give its last 6 EVs to it in HP. Stupid freaking full bag, seriously. Oh, PowerPoint up. Well, I'm not using that on Giga Rain. There's a specific reason for that. I don't know what I want to use it on. I'll have to speed up and check if there's anything I want to use it on right now. I don't particularly want to use it on Rock Tomb. Stupid damn limited backspace, I hate it. Oh wait, HP up, I never used that on anybody. Here, Altari, I have some HP. Oh, that's part of the reason I never sold my nuggets. Once our Repel wears off, I'll actually use that super max repel. Let's see here. Let's see, does it matter? Nah, it wouldn't matter either way. Time for a fight with this girl. Wendy, send out Mawile. Blaze Kick. Also, I never switched my Pokemon up. I will do that after this fight. Another thing I can mention is that the time I'm recording this, Jarbone's recently uploaded another episode of a Sapphire and Nuzlocke as part of the 1 or 2 episodes he's uploading of all his LPs he's either got finished or got some recorded of. He didn't do too much in it, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure he has the entire thing already recorded. It was on his actual GBA, not like the emulator Let's Plays he's done. One is complete Liquid Crystal, the other one that's still going is Silver Nuzlocke, even though he lost the part of it where he lost all his Pokemon. He's still continuing the level limit he's imposed on himself, at least until the Elite 4, so his Pokemon don't get too over leveled to make it more bit more of a challenge, and not to just go through the game and beat everything easily. And the other part of it he's keeping is, of course, the first Pokemon in every route, with the exception of his Duke Claws. Haha, you missed, and now you're dead. Don't have Poison Point and poison me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you. That girl's freaking nice. Switching my Pokemon around. And Rockhawk has the Amulet coins. I'll take that off it. Stupid full bag! I hate this thing! I kinda hate to cross these four wheels, but screw it. I need to have backspace. Oh, over the way to the backspace. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, let's continue on. I am worthy of those badges. You will find that out soon enough the hard way. Swallow. He has more Pokemon than the female cool trainer did. That's actually a little bit lower level. Unless I'm wrong and I just forget. I'm a bit tired right now, so... Whalmer! It's finally time for this thing to shine with the new move I just got for it. Even though I could easily kill that thing with almost any attack anyway. Giga Drain, yay! It's so nice to finally have that move. Magneton, Go Doku. Why? Because why not? Earthquake. Hang on, Earthquake. I didn't see what it was. I'll take a IROC. Shift read. That'll be okay, because I have this. Overheat. Another reason why I love having overheat on this thing. And look at this next thing. Oh wait, never mind. It wasn't what I thought it was. It must be a different chair in the on this route has the Pokemon I was thinking that he had. I paused right there because I had to stop because I had to belch. It was hopefully it was silent enough that you guys didn't hear it on the recording. Yes, I am. I told you I was worthy, you little idiot. Thank you. More Pokemon switching around and speeding up because of it to save time and stuff. Do 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 17. Yeah, put that above shift 3. Crap. Let's see here. Yeah, that's good. Not quite. IROC, give me the amulet coin, and I'm going to give it to Aquamentus, of course. There. Actually, no, don't hop down like that. Really, I hop down and I get a wild encounter. You stupid damn Duskull, piss off. That's a bunch of freaking crap. I hop the ledge and I get an encounter. Seriously, that's ridiculous. I'll take the low road. Itchy. I don't have psychic powers, you silly girl. What are you talking about, even? Bite. Boom. And it's gone. Lunatone. I will stay in with you. Bite. Way to flinch, Aquamentus. Good job. Thank you. Whatever you say, you may be titled psychic, but no one has psychic powers, even if they tend to predict things accurately more often than not. That's why I figured Aquamentus goes below everybody. Amulet coin. Here, pitch, have that. Well, now we're back here where those little girls are. Ugh. I wish I'd stop itching. I hate when my body's itchy like this. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be making a cut here, and there's one or two things I couldn't get on this route, so I'll be back in just a second, everybody. Hey guys, I just realized I'm a fool. I forgot to because of fighting Brendan and I was talking, I completely forgot to show off what's here at the department store. Pokemon Lottery. Chances are I won't get anything because I don't have anything with the ID number besides what ID number I have in this game, but anyway. It'd be awesome if I got some sort of prize, but chances are I won't. Yeah, I figured as much. And since it's a time-based thing, you can only do it once a day. So that's another thing I can't do anymore. That was my only chance because of this. Now I don't want anything except for one item from these, but I just want to show off what's here. The potion, the revive the repels, and then useless males. And here is balls. Yeah, I'll go over what they are in a second here. Okay, yeah, I wanted 2 great balls, but yeah. There's Pokeballs, escape routes, and healing items, and then a fluffy tail. Which is basically just the Pokédoll of this game. Here you can get X items, which I don't use, and you can get the stat EV boosting items, which aren't, especially because you can't really do competitive battling too much besides like the Battle Frontier and Emerald. In this games, I don't recommend it because they're incredibly overpriced. You don't really need to EV train your Pokemon anyway, unless you're going to do something like Pokemon Coliseum with your Pokemon. And then here's the TM shop. Light Screen, Reflect, Safeguard, and Protect. I doubt I'll want Protect or use it or anything, but just in case, I'll get a couple of them. And I'll get a Reflect and a Light Screen, even though I probably won't use any of these. I still want to have them on hand. Then here you can get Hyper Beam, Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. I don't want Fire Blast. I don't want Thunder. I could get that for Aquamentus, but I won't. Let's see here. And there's Blizzard and Hyper Beam. Let me check here real quick. Ah, crap, I just realized for what I'll be showing off in a little bit here, I will not be, I do not have Aquamentus with me. Well, I can check it off screen. If I want Thunder on it, I'll put that on it. But anyway. Yeah, this is another thing I won't be showing off until later on in the game. And then finally we get up here. But yeah, you can get freshwater, soda pop, and lemonades up here. Anyway, guys, well, I can do one more thing. And that is show myself, even though I don't really need to, show myself selling my nuggets. Also, I don't want that nuggets ball, I can get rid of that. I don't need the repeat ball. I'm going to keep that dye ball. I might want it later on. Whoop, wrong part of the bag. Sell these nuggets and this elixir. There. Anyway, guys, now that I've showed all this off, I'll make a cut, and I'll be back on that one rod to pick up on a couple things I couldn't get before, so I'll be back in just a second, everybody. Hey, everybody, I'm back again to show off what little bit of the rest of this route that there is that I still have to show off that I couldn't show off before. Let's see here. First off, let's go over here, and there is a rare candy. Yay! And now, come over this way, and there's a psychic. Yeah, you have to have cut to get to this guy. Yeah, whatever you say, nerd. Dragon Breath. No, I don't want to paralyze it. Freaking synchronize. Why do you paralyze it when I don't want you to? Screw it, I'll use a lava cookie, why not? That's why I have them. You freaking stupid thing. Yeah, whatever, go Doku. Sir. Stupid. I don't know what I was about to say. Why was I even complaining? I don't know. Well, bad for you then. I already showed this stuff also going to be speeding up through it back to the one other thing I'm going to be getting, so yeah. Yeah, I've checked these rocks and there's no hidden items on them. There is but one thing. I've got the fire. I've done all the fire fights now, but there's this item here. Calcium. Let's see here. Fine, Rockhog, have some special attack. What did you find, HM Slave? Nice, a full heal. Anyway, I got one more thing to show off, and since I can fly, I will go over here to Fall Arbor. Can't remember if I mentioned it in this episode or the last episode, but if you guys can remember correctly, there's something I wanted to show off here. That is this dude. The move tutor. I think I showed off the move tutor before, but I couldn't do anything because I didn't have a heart scale. But now I do. Yes. I'm pretty sure you don't really learn anything I want on them, but I'm still going to check. That's what I thought. Hi, Rock. Yeah, that's what I figured. Makar. What the? I thought I could. Oh, wait, you can't roll an extra power because it already has it on it. I'm a fool. Pitch. Whoops. Yeah, again, I'm a surprise, so yeah. That just leaves one thing. The main thing I wanted to show off here is Rockhawk. But yeah, it gets Fire Punch. I know Blazing is more powerful, but because it has a 10% chance of missing, I'd rather have Fire Punch. It's 10 less power than Blaze Kick, but it's 100% accurate, and it's got 5 more power points, and I usually tend to prefer accuracy over power, much like a lot of other people do. So, I will put Fire Punch over Blaze Kick. I honestly didn't know you could retreat Fire Punch in this generation with a heart scale until I looked it up on Cerebi. Anyway, guys, I will now end this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby off here as I fly back to Lilycove City. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we go ahead now and figure out what those team Magma grunts were talking about. So, sorry, I didn't mean to struggle with the ending there, but I had to clear my throat. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time for that on in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. So see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.